Hello, welcome back to Archaeologic. So here we have a question that is 729 power x minus 9 power x is equal to 2 into square root 3 and find the value of x. Let's see the solution. Here solution will be as given part is 729 power x minus 9 power x is equal to 2 square root of 3. Now 279 can be written as 9 cube and the whole power is x minus 9 power x is equal to 2 square root of 3. Now this portion can be written as the formula is a power m whole power n is equal to a power mn, and this can be written as a power n whole power m. That means we can write down this portion like 9 power x whole power cube minus 9 power x is equal to 2 square root of 3. Now putting 9 power x is equal to y, we have y cube minus y is equal to 2 square root of 3. Now this will become a cubic equation, that is y cube minus y minus 2 square root of 3 is equal to 0. A cubic equation, and to solve this cubic equation we will apply hit and trial method. Now using hit and trial method, at y is equal to square root of 3, it implies square root of 3 cube minus square root of 3 minus 2 into square root of 3 is equal to 3 square root 3 minus square root 3 minus 2 square root 3, which gives the value 0. That means at y equal square root 3, this equation satisfy and will be equal to 0. So y minus square root 3 is a factor of equation number 1, and equation number 1 is, suppose this is equation number 1. So y minus square root 3 is a factor of this equation. It is a cubic equation, that means there will be 2 more roots of this cubic equation, and to find out the 2 roots we will factorize this cubic equation. So first of all, write down y minus square root 3 times. This is a shortcut, so we apply this shortcut. First of all, write down y minus square root 3 times, and now we will adjust this cubic equation. So here we have y cube, that means we will multiply with y square, so y cube will satisfy. And now y cube into minus square root 3 is, this portion is minus square root 3 y square, and in this cubic equation there is no value of y square. That means we can multiply this part with square root 3y. So we have square root 3 y square, which is positive. So this value will cancel out, and that satisfy in this cubic equation. And now we have square root 3y into minus square root 3. So we can multiply here with positive of 2, which is equal to 0, and this whole portion will satisfy this cubic equation. So after factorizing, we have y minus square root 3 is common, and the rest term is y square plus square root 3y plus 2 is equal to 0. Now another factor is a quadratic equation, that means y minus square root 3 is equal to 0, and y square plus under root 3y plus 2 is equal to 0. From this part, as this is a quadratic equation, so y will be equal to minus of b, and here value of b is square root 3, so we have minus of square root 3 plus minus under root b square minus 4ac, and value of b is square root 3, so b square will be 3 minus 4, value of a is 1 and value of c is 2 in this equation, and divide by 2a, value of a is 1, and by solving we have y equal minus of square root 3 plus minus, and by solving this part we have 3 minus 4 into 1 into 2, so we have square root of 5 iota divided by 2. So finally value of y, this implies y is equal to square root 3 and minus square root 3 plus minus under root 5 iota divided by 2. And this is a complex value, so we will only consider real value, and real value is square root 3. Now putting back the value of y, as we suppose the value y is nothing but 9 power x, and putting the real value of y, that is square root 3, so this portion will be equal to 9 power x is equal to square root 3, and square root 3, that means this portion will be, this whole portion can be written as 3 power 2x, which is equal to, and square root of 3 can be written as 3 power 1 by 2. Having same base, that means 2x will be equal to 1 by 2 and x is equal to 1 by 4. So value of x is equal to 1 by 4. This is the answer of this equation.